Hi guys, it's Mona. I've had some visitors today. They're making themselves known. Hopefully you guys pick up on it. And if you don't, that's okay. They'll probably make themselves known to you at a later date. I am truly, truly, truly happy. Like, it makes me so happy to know that Spirit's with me and just doing their thing. All I can do is smile. And I didn't come on to talk about Spirit today, but what I did come to talk about is twin flames. It was just funny watching them beforehand, and maybe, as I said, you'll see them in the video. Some of you will see, some may not, and that's okay. When the time is right, you'll see it. But I came on to talk about twin flames. So I am going to give you a quick synopsis of what I kind of feel is going on. There are many of them that are wanting to come forward and step forward. Again, they've ingrained themselves in fear so much that it's difficult for them to do this. I also feel like some of them want to return into their shell. So I have a client that we refer to his counterpart as Franklin. So Franklin is finally making an appearance here on the channel. So we call him Franklin the Turtle, and some of you know that there's a show with Franklin the Turtle, a child's show. So I'm going to use Franklin as an example. Franklin is ready to step forward, but fear is holding him back, and now wants to dive in and hide in the shell. And that is what I'm feeling from the collective, is that there are many of them that want to come forward, but they are holding back because they're like, oh my God, if I finally do this, my whole life is going to change. Am I ready for the change? That's number one. Am I good enough for this person? Sometimes they don't feel like they're good enough. And that's the hard part. That's not for you to fix. I am going to suggest to you guys, when you do talk to them, because I've told you guys this before, when you do talk to them, put out there that they're good enough, that they're all that you want and need. Whatever it is that you feel comforted to tell them, but make sure that you let them know that, they're good enough. A lot of them are suffering with self-esteem issues that make it a little bit difficult to go straight through. Some of you may not connect this time around, but it will come back again. As to how long, I can't tell you. But some of you are so close to receiving what it is that you want. Some of you have already experienced them take off. And that's okay. We all know that they're going to come back yet again. They don't make this journey easy. It's definitely a tough journey. Give them the space that they need. Don't push. Don't poke at them to make them whatever. And please, by all means, if you do have contact with them or have had contact, strip away your ego, because your ego is going to push them away, because you're going to want to know why they ran, why it took them so long. Don't do any of that. Whatever you do, stay far and clear from it. This is your new beginning. Take it as such. Do not go back to the past, because all you're going to do is create that whole cycle again. Start it by moving forward. Yes, some of you in the back of your heads is going to be, but they've done this before. They've come in and they've left. They've done this before. Sorry. Get it out of your head. They're coming in for keeps. You've got to hold on to that and remember that that's who they are. Do not press for information. Do not poke. Do not prod. The minute you do that, we've got a situation that is going to send them packing back into the shell, back at Franklin speed. Then you're going to have to either A, hold strong, or make the decision to move on. So just hold back from all of your stuff ego-wise, and I suggest in the meantime, while they're going to get here, stop. Clear out the mess, clear out the garbage, clear out whatever it is that you need. Get it all out of your system so that you can move in with this person with a fresh start. You don't have to go, well, why did you do this and why did you do that? Stop the why. If you want to question yourself, but don't question them, because we're going to end up going, okay, I don't want to deal with this. Goodbye. Good riddance. And don't want that. If you've gotten them this close and you've gotten them in your space, then you want to keep them there. Remember to treat them with gentleness. They are fragile. So I get it. Some of you, and I can hear it because Spirit is telling me, some of your egos are running rampant right now. Well, what about me? What about me? What about me? Clear out your stuff so it doesn't become what about you. It becomes what about us instead. I know some of you have been hurt. I know some of you are in a place of, is this person ever going to come back? You have free will, just like them, but just make sure that you're making the right decision. Some of you, the pull is so strong, you keep going back. You keep going back. You keep going back. In my opinion and in my feeling, I don't know of breaking a twin flame connection. All twin flame connections are not romantic. Sometimes we mistake them for that, but they're not all romantic. You may, have a soul connection where your souls have known each other before, and it's more of a brother-sister relationship, or a sister-sister relationship, or a brother-brother relationship, or a parent-child relationship. But it's not always romantic. So make sure that you're examining that as well, and make sure that you are looking at it and saying, okay, is this actually a romantic relationship? Is this supposed to be a romantic relationship? I know when I do readings for twin flames and the connections, what I get sometimes is that I'm shown a symbol with color. So I see color and I see a symbol. It's often an infinity sign that I see. So it looks like a chain or a cord. And sometimes the infinity sign is a little more stretched out rather than a close thing. When it's close, for me, I see that as a romantic relationship. When I see it kind of, here's the little circle and then there's the other one, and it's a little bit stretched out, I see that more of, yes, it's a twin flame connection, but it's more of a sister-brother connection than a romantic one. And if it is a brother-sister relationship, don't romanticize it. Take it for what it is. It will cause you more pain romanticizing it, because you'll not get what you want out of that person. Use it as a friendship and a tool to get you further in life. Someone that will literally always have your back if you allow them to be there in that sense. I know sometimes this is not what you want to hear. I also had a client, no longer have that client, where I did tell them that relationship was not romantic. She needed to let go. Didn't want to hear that, so removed herself from my life, and still talks about the person, because we have people in common that she talks to, that I don't ask, but I get told that she's hung up on this person, and even the other person said to me, but I told her to let go, stop being hung up on this guy. It's not what you think it is. But you can't force anybody, in hearing those words. We stay in a place of where we want to be, and we hear what we want to hear, and we believe what we want to believe. So I don't want anybody to be caused great pain and great hurt. I just want people to see it for what it is. And for those of you that are on that, journey of romantic love, don't let your ego get in the way, because you're going to end up pushing what you want far away, because it's so close. We just need to give them the time and the space that they need in order to make what they want happen. And you have to make it seem like it was all their idea. So just, okay, they came to you, you didn't do anything, just allow it to be. It is delicate right now. Allow the energies to just flow through, because it's really important that we do, because the minute you push and your ego gets in the way, we're in trouble. We're going to send them packing, and they're going to go right back into their shell. Franklin can show you how. You don't want that. You just want it to go smoothly. You have to tread lightly, and I understand you're putting some of your feelings aside, but this is why it's important to work through what you have to. This is the time. Work through it all. Get rid of whatever you need to get rid of. Unpack the suitcase that you've been carrying around, so the luggage and the baggage is all gone, so that this person can come in and have a fresh start, and you guys can start to move forward. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope it helps you. I hope it helps get you to where you want to go. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you want, and I'll get back to you. To the channel Lead On With Love, and you can follow me on Instagram at Lead On With Love. And for those of you who want a private reading or some guidance, you can email me at leadonwithlove@gmail.com. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. God bless, and have yourself a wonderful week ahead.